Getting a Hong Kong investment visa approval is one of the hardest single challenges when dealing with the Hong Kong Immigration Department. The approvability test of substantial contribution to the economy of Hong Kong is somewhat nebulous, and the Immigration Department website is not especially forthcoming as to what they're actually looking for in their requests for information and documentation. It can all appear to be a bit of a black box when all is said and done. However, the application process itself is fairly predictable, so I thought there'd be some value for me to set out for you the type of experience that you can expect as your investment visa application unfolds. Once you've filed your application, you can expect to receive an official receipt with your file reference number within about 10 days of your first submission. Then you'll wait for up to 3 to 4 weeks typically until the Immigration Department come back, usually by fax but sometimes by email, with their first request for further and better particulars. This request often contains a laundry list of requirements which the Immigration Department need to have material and information on so that they can give due and full consideration to your application, and they typically give you 3 weeks in which to comply. If you need more than these 3 weeks, you can fax the opposite after your file on the fax number included on your first request letter, and they're usually amenable to allow you to a further 4 weeks to submit the documents and information that they're seeking. Once you've complied with their first request for further and better particulars, you may or may not receive a second request, usually within the next 2 to 3 weeks. If no further request is received in that time, you can assume that the Hong Kong ID have gone into the 4-week zone, meaning that the 4 weeks that they cite as being needed to give full consideration to your application has now commenced. At some time during the course of the next month, you can expect to receive the application outcome. If you're approved, arrangements have to be made to collect your visa label or have it sent on to you overseas. But if you're denied, then you're back to square one and you need to reconsider your plans for your new business in Hong Kong.